It's a week since I did my last update on our refit, and things are really happening. It's so exciting to hear. I'm kind of focusing on business at the moment, so I'm just coming to the yard once a week, and I'm really seeing some massive progress. So let's just take a look at some of the stuff that we've done. So here, um, you can see the top of the mast. I decided I was going to have 3 wind sources on the top of my mast because in the last Vendée I lost 2. So Alex has been working on a new bracket here to host our sonic wind captor, which is there. We've just been paying a lot of detail to the mast. So we had it surveyed and everything's good. And then Will has just been kind of paying real attention to the details. So for example, these bits here, so this is where the loops exit that hold our halyard locks, and we were getting a little bit of chafe where they rub on here. So Will spent quite a lot of time just sanding these, so they're super smooth, just to minimize any chafe over the 3 months that that's going to be working during the Vendée. And you can see kind of just all of the, every mechanism is being pulled apart and checked, and everything's good. So in here now, you can see our foils. So just finishing those off. They've been sanded and faired and painted, and so they're just being finished off to a smooth surface. Over to the hull. Oh, this is incredible. It's so smooth. It's amazing. So that's all anti-fouled now and then sanded back. In here, let's have a look in here. So here's the keel. So that's being filled. We've got heat on it at the moment, and that should be ready to paint next week. So now let's just go and have a look on board. So we're kind of at maximum carnage in the cockpit here. There's been a lot going on. So this track here, that's all been taken apart. The ball bearings have all been replaced in there. So that's super smooth. Now all this blue tape is up here because we've had these bases installed. So they're to go underneath our Harken winches. And they're basically acting as kind of turning blocks effectively for the ropes. So I can take lines from one side to the other and cross winch, which is really important, especially if I'm double foils, then I run out of winches quite quickly. So that's going to help, and they're just being painted there to finish them off. So huge difference in here, and it's great. So last time I gave you an update, the tanks were half out, and now we've got no ballast tanks. I mean, look at all that lovely room. I think I'm going to have a mattress down here. It's going to be a new area for me to sleep in. So what remains to be done is our new scoops here. We're just working on getting the piping in to transfer the water from the scoops to the aft ballast. And then the final reinforcements are just the area that's taped up in blue. So we've done all of the bow reinforcements on the ribs, and then that area there is the final structural reinforcements that we need to do, and they should all be finished this week. So it's really coming together. I mean, we're seeing some massive improvements here. I'm really excited about it. I cannot wait to get this boat back in the water and go sailing.